Gotta get the shot.
Got it.
Let's roll. Going for the win. Half for three. Oh, Thomas fades back. Oh, Dodgers one defender. Pump fake. Spin move. Let's apply. Ooh. So every April marks the end to the world's largest job interview. It's televised for everybody to see. I mean, we're talking dreams coming true, fan bases being re-energized, the chance to be a Hall of Famer, and the potential to earn a boatload of money. Seems like a good opportunity to slide in a financial topic, but I don't have a sports network. But what if I did? Yo, draft day. Thomas is in the building. What? Hey man, it's Thomas. What kind of... I said I wanted a room next to ESP. And the draft is in Nashville. Even ready? Does this thing even... Just run the intro while I clean this place up. Almost April. It started when they were young. A dream to be one of the greats. All the sacrifice, the setbacks, and ultimate triumphs. All to get to this point. It's almost April. Yo, who wrote that? That was corny? Yeah, no, I'm ready. Let's do it. Welcome, football fans. Lit Sports is proud to present the 2019 NFL Draft. Thanks for joining the coverage. We apologize for the delay. Let's get caught up on the action. The first pick was no surprise as the Carolina Panthers chose quarterback Thomas from the University of South Carolina. Right after that, the Cowboys selected star outside linebacker Thomas from North Carolina A&T. In a shocker, the Green Bay Packers traded up and selected defensive lineman Thomas with the third pick. Oh, it's been great fun so far. Next up with the fourth pick is the Chicago Bears. Lots of rumors circulating if they are going to trade this pick, but our very own Thomas McShay believes the Bears are going to select Thomas, the outstanding cornerback from the U. That's exactly right, Thomas. The Bears are looking for a leader in the locker room and somebody to come in and really bolster this young secondary, and this kid fits perfectly. Thank you, Thomas. As we take a look here inside the green room at the potential fourth selection here in the draft. Mom and Dad are right there, and looks like his little sister and girlfriend are enjoying the festivities. It shouldn't be too much longer before Thomas can expect to hear his name called. While we have a moment, Lit Sports would like to thank... Well, looks like the pick is in. The commissioner is headed to the podium. Let's go see who the Bears chose. That's a clip on top. Your suit's too tight. With the fourth pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Thomas, cornerback, University of Miami. And just like that, Thomas is headed to the Windy City. Deep dish pizza, Chicago-style hot dogs, and cold, and more cold. As Thomas makes his way to the stage, you'll see that we do things a little bit differently here at Lit Sports. Instead of awkward hugs with the commissioner, we give these athletes a glimpse at their expected contracts. Thomas should really enjoy this part. And there goes pure joy right there, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-wee, that's a nice chunk of change. What was that? Yeah, do it now. I've just been told that we're going to replace that current check with a more realistic check. Ha ha! Gets him every time. Looks like Thomas just got his first dose of reality when it comes to making money. Taxes. Income taxes. Money's generated by individuals which are collected by the government. When it comes to income taxes, everything centers around taxable income, which is the amount of money used to determine how much you pay in yearly taxes. Taxable income is calculated every year when you fill out your Form 1040. How do I make this work? Well, planning for your taxes is somewhat like a football game. Yeah, it is a game. A game between you, the tax-paying ordinaries, and the IRS enforcers. And the field is divided up between the zones of your 1040. Your game plan as you move from the top of the 1040 to the taxable income end zone is to get as much of your money as possible to the sidelines and out of play, so that your taxable income amount is as small as possible. Small as legally possible. Teammates such as tax credits, trusts, gifting, and offshore accounts, if you're really wealthy, will help you execute your plan. But it won't be easy. The IRS and its electric defense have plenty of defensive schemes to guard the sidelines and make sure that as much of your money as possible stays on the field as you get closer to the taxable income end zone. The amount of money that makes it to the taxable income end zone is important to both the taxpayer and the IRS because it's the amount of money that flows through the tax brackets. Tax brackets. 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 Income tax brackets are similar to March Madness brackets. Let me explain. March Madness, 64 teams, 7 rounds, 1 goal. Income Tax Madness, 1 taxpayer, 7 brackets, 1 goal. Similar to teams advancing through the tournament, your money advances through these brackets based on the amount of your taxable income. Each of these brackets correspond with the taxable income range and marginal tax rate. The income tax rate is progressive, meaning that the more taxable income you have, the higher your marginal tax rate. Here's how it works. If you have $35,000 in taxable income, $9,700 gets taxed at 10%, and the remaining $25,300 gets taxed at 12%. If you have $60,000 in taxable income, $9,700 gets taxed at 10%, $29,775 gets taxed at 12%, and the remaining $20,525 gets taxed at 22%. $450,000 in taxable income, just keep going through the brackets. $44,725 gets taxed at 22%, and $65,800 gets taxed at 24%.
Color.
And if you make it to the championship round, income taxes. The reason why a check like this is more realistically a check like this. Next up on the board is the Atlanta Falcons. Now it's Riley. Tonight's top.